Just before evening, God said, "It is good." Then it was evening, and now it is morning, a brand new day. And I am so happy on this morning. Oh, this is the Reverend Dr. Laverne Corrine Williams Foster Hall Harvey Brown Fontaine Turner Hill Holt McCain. And this is a very special good morning for me. I have lived long enough to give my dad, who is no longer here with us, passed away into perfect peace, a very, very young man, 57 years old. But if he had been living today, he would be 107 years old. And I miss my daddy. I miss the conversations that we used to have. And just to share with you a story, something that happened 86 and a half years ago. That's when I was born. And I am told by he and my mother that when I came out of my mother's womb, the doctor did not hand me to my mom or my dad, but handed me to my grandmother, Corrine Williams. And she held me up and said, "This is the most beautiful little black gal that I have ever seen before in my life." And so from that day to this, I have believed that I was black and beautiful, and that was my nickname, Black Gal. And Daddy would say to me after I grew older, "Come on in the kitchen, Black Gal, and let me show you how to do this, or let me show you how to do that." And I just miss him so much. His name, Lucius Charles Williams, and his mother, Corrine Williams, and my mother, Hazel Brown Williams. I miss him so much. But let's get right in my tribute to my dad, who would have been 107 today. Thank you, Daddy. Okay, so today, August the 27th, Proverbs 1, chapter 8 through 19. Many of the Proverbs were written by King Solomon, son of King David. And who better to write the Proverbs than King Solomon? And let's just get right on with starting with verse 8. Exhortations to embrace wisdom and a warning against enticement. Listen, my son, to your father's instruction, and do not forsake your mother's teaching. They will be a garland to grace your head and a chain to adorn your neck. My son, if sinners entice you, do not give in to them. If they say, "Come along with us, let's lie in wait for someone's blood. Let's waylay some harmless soul. Let's swallow them alive like the grave and whole like those who go down to the pit. We will get all sorts of valuable things and fill our houses with plunder. Throw in your lot with us, and we will share a common purse. My son, do not go along with them. Do not set foot on their paths. For their feet rush into sin. They are swift to shed blood. How useless to spread a net in full view of all the birds. These men lie in wait for their own blood. They waylay only themselves. Such is the end of all who go after ill-gotten gain. It takes away the lives of those who get it. That was verse 8 through 19. And so I have themed the book of Proverbs for me. One word: turn. Turn. And so as I embrace the fullness of this day, yes, embraced within the palms of my prayers all day long, is the word turn. Turn, O God, turn me into who it is you would have me to be. Bless my good. Order my steps. Do not allow me to chase the wind. And please, oh Lord, show us, me, them, they, in some tangible way that it's all right. It's wonderful to make a U-turn. So bless our good. Allow us to turn and go in a different direction so that just before evening, we will hear you say, "It is good. It is good." Then it will be evening. So, Lord, bless our good. Bless the good of this nation. Bless the good of this world, and allow this world, this nation, our churches and our communities to make U-turns. It's okay. This is the Reverend Dr. Laverne, Corrine, Williams, Foster Hall, Harvey Brown, Fontaine, Turner, Hill, Holt, McCain. U-turns perhaps are a blessing.